Halliburton. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Nesmith in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is a deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Here's Murray, following the bucket by the Pacers. Back to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Turner. And that one hits the back iron. And here are the Pacers now. Hield for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Gordon, the pass to Jokic, and the basket is good.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Hield against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Turner. Will it go? It's hauled in by the Nuggets. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the score by Denver. Here's Halliburton. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Here's Jokic. And that one drops for him.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And the Pacers call time here. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Matherin's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Up and over Gordon. The Pacers again can't hit.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Murray with it. Turner covering. Pass to Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Turner with it, defended by Gordon. To get back on track. Good work defensively by Gordon.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
No good with a layup. And here are the Pacers now. A 12-point game. Hield passes to Siakam. He gets it in there.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Denver has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers, Doris.
And consider, B.A., only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Here's Mathurin. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Gordon can't hit.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Nembhard. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mathurin. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. For Denver, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Hield against Caldwell Pope. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Sinks that one from the post. Jokic has got 6 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. We've got Neesmith. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Toppin, and it's Walker in at the 5, roaming the paint. That'll be a 5-second call. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Pacers, they've put together the 6th best record in the conference.
Checking out the Pacers, no one expected them to be playing this well, but hey, they are finding success and building upon it.
Yeah, they're certainly in better shape than I thought they'd be at this stage of the season. And by now we know when they're at their best, they can compete with any team in the league.
Here's Porter, following the bucket by the Pacers. For 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. And that game brings a 7-game road trip to a close.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates, just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Watson. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Toppin. To the paint. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Jackson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And some were saying with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing. Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything, can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the 1, can play the 2. You love his versatility.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Walker. Up top, McConnell. Defended by Jackson. McConnell, good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
At the 2023 three-point contest, Tyrese Halliburton made an impressive showing, Grant.
You know, he did, B.A., but sadly he wasn't able to win the contest, but he did manage to tie the record for most points in a round. So his efficiency can't be questioned. That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
And it's Walker, that time on the assist from McConnell.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Left side, Porter. Pass to Watson. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Right wing. Here's Strother. And again, Denver no good. Indiana on offense. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Inside. Deflected. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Smith, he's checked in for Walker.
Jalen Smith.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nesmith. It's good from about 19 feet. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Watson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Denver calls timeout. Doris, when Aaron Nesmith was traded and got floor time, his game really took off.
You know, B.A., in his prior stop, he was in a tough situation trying to get minutes. Now that he's getting repetitions as a consistent starter, he's shown how valuable he can be.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
2 minutes.
Now here's McConnell, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to Portland. Siakam, no good.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Matherin. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Murray. A 35-point game for him in the win against Boston.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Hield passes to McConnell. Rejected by Jokic.
Look at Jokic using those long arms, managing to get his hand on the ball and knock it away.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Denver the rebound. With the second effort, Jokic using his size.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Matherin passes to Smith. Knocks down the long J. Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Gordon, Pacers with a rebound. 17 seconds left to play in the half. Hield from outside. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Jokic outside. The shot off that time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Nuggets on top, leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the
Yeah,
folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. After 2 quarters, it's Denver out in front. They have a narrow 3-point lead. Kenny, what's your view?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And over to you, big fella. Your thoughts on the Pacers first half?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second-unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, I like to fire under the starters, baby.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
Here's Murray. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Indiana trailing here. Siakam outside. There's the three. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. The Nuggets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Murray scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Pass to Gordon. Fires for 3. That shot, no good.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
That one's off.
Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
And he's good on the second. Denver in the lead. About a minute played here in the second half. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Murray against Halliburton. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Shoots over Halliburton. They get it back. Here's Caldwell Pope. Soft touch off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Murray. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Hield passes to Turner. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Pacers ball. At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton.
the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Hield. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Nikola Jokic. And so Porter will bring it up for Denver. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming on the free throw. Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Porter. Here's Najee. And Turner with the block.
I'll tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Halliburton. And both free throws good for Halliburton. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Porter. From deep. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Porter's got 7 points.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
That one drops for him.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Pass to Toppin from outside the arc. That one no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The drive by Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
Let's check in on the real numbers. The top offenses in the real NBA. Indiana, number 1.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton with the ball. It's tipped.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. The Nuggets have gone 6 for 9 in the half. On the wing, Porter. Jackson outside. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Jackson's got 8.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Nesmith. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. 41 seconds left in the third quarter here. Now here's Mathurin. He's guarded closely. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, physical D. But Mathurin showing his strength and has the maturity to maintain his focus as well.
Mathurin with a steal. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Can't get it to drop. Denver has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Substitution on the floor.
Yo, watch him go.
Siakam looking it over. Left side Mathurin. Let's go with a three. Buries it from 3. Mathurin's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
And so it's Denver up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Hield and Mathurin at the 2 and the 3. Jackson out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Nembhard in at the point.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Gordon can't hit.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And it's Hield missing. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. No good on the shot. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Brown. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
And that one's good. For Indiana, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Gordon against Siakam. Gordon with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Denver.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Porter finds Murray. And here's Jokic outside. And he'll throw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
Aaron Gordon.
The first one falls.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
Both free throws good from Gordon. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Siakam, pass to Haliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. He's guarded by Porter. Shot's good by Mathurin.
And you got to be right up on Mathurin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Mathurin against Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Murray. He's closely guarded. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Porter. Mathurin with a rebound. The Pacers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Haliburton outside. And there's 1:45 left in the game. Here's Siakam. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Murray against Haliburton. Murray passes to Gordon. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Gordon. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter. 1:03 left in the fourth.
Well, with a comeback out of range, you can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Nuggets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And here's Denver. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Nesmith, defended by Murray. Siakam, and it's in there.
This guy's got incredible all-around skill set. Pascal Siakam from the paint, yes, sir.
Now Jokic shoots over Turner. No good. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thanks again for
all right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
See you again soon.
All right, thank you, Nikola. This team showed up tonight defensively. What can you say about the effort on that end of the floor?
I mean, it's a whole collectively, you know, it's not just one guy, it's the 5 guys on the floor. So it's a coach, it's a bench, it's a fan. So thank you guys. Thank you a lot.
Thanks to all. Thanks to you, Nikola. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.